Claude is probably one of the most useful AI tool right now for someone building income online. And in a few minutes, I'm going to show you how to use Claude effectively, even as a beginner. Claude is an AI tool designed by a company called FREEBIE. So it's good for writing, it's good for reasoning, and building things with you in a conversation. But it's not a search engine. It's not a magician. And most importantly, it's not here to replace your brain. Now you might be asking, is it not just like ChatGPT? No, not really. Claude tends to produce longer, more nuanced response, better at following complex instructions and maintaining context in a long conversation. If you ask me, I'll say Claude is smarter. I've used both, so yeah, I know. So let's jump to my computer and let me show you how all of this works and things that will be useful for you inside of Claude. So first thing first, you want to come to claude.ai and then you sign up if you don't have an account already, and then it will bring you here. Right here we have the chat box, very similar to ChatGPT. Right here you can key in your text, write in anything you want to write in here. You can upload files, you can add photos, take screenshots, all of those things you can do right here. Claude has different models that you can use, right? We have the Sonnet. Sonnet is the one you use for everyday tasks. You can use Opus for more complex tasks. You can even see it on the screen. They are saying Opus consume usage limits faster than other models. For me, I use Opus if I'm doing heavy tasks, right? I use Sonnet most of the time. So you want to make sure you use Sonnet. If not, it will consume your tokens, okay? If you come to the side panel, you're going to see all your past conversations. If this is your first time of using Claude, here might be empty and that's okay. If you want to start a new conversation, all you need to do is to click on new chat, right? You want to search for your conversation, you click search. But I want to talk about projects. So this is one of the features that changes everything on Claude. A project lets you give Claude permanent context that lives across all your conversation. Already knows who you are, what you do, your clients, your business, every single detail. But project is only available in the paid version. Let's talk about prompting. Giving AI a good prompt cannot be overemphasized. It's not even about Claude now. It's about any AI tool you use. You cannot come to Claude and say, write me a caption. Of course, Claude will definitely give you something, but it will not be what you want because you gave it nothing to work with. So imagine replacing that with, write me an Instagram caption for a Nigerian fashion brand selling Ankara print handbags. The audience is women aged 25 to 35 who care about looking put together without spending a lot. The tone should be warm and confident, not loud. The caption should be under 100 words and end with a question to drive comments. Do not use hashtags. With this, you're going to get completely different outputs. So the four things every good prompt needs. Number one is context. Who are you? What's the situation? What's the goal? Number two, the task. What do you want Claude to produce for you? Number three, format. How long? How short? What structure? Bullet point or paragraph? Do you want it in tables? For me, I had set instructions in Claude that all my responses should be in bullet points or in tabular forms. I don't know, tabular forms. Whatever, in tables. Number four is constraints. This is super important. What should Claude not do? So this is just one use case on how you can use Claude. You can use Claude to write, to edit, to summarize, and all of that. Now, speaking of summarizing, all you need to do is to upload a PDF here and ask Claude to summarize it. For instance, if you're a freelancer, you can use Claude to read clients' brief faster. You can use Claude to build content system. You can just say, create a 30-day Instagram content calendar for a Nigerian skincare brand targeting women in their 20s or 25 to 35. Include post themes, caption angles, and one engagement prompt per week. And use Claude for literally. You can use Claude for almost everything. As long as you know how to prompt, you will get the best output. Hi neighbor, I just want to let you know that you can now join the waitlist for the Digital Neighbor Academy. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Why should you join? So you get first-hand information on what's going on about the program. Also, you can get information about the discount, the bonuses that's going to be available for people in the wait list. I can't wait to see you inside. So let's head back to the video. Now, everything we have covered so far, Claude has been working with the information you give it directly, but there is a level beyond that, and it's what I want to show you now, which is using connectors. Now to use connectors, you want to click on customize. You come to connectors. Another way to access this is to click on your name here. You come to settings and you come to connectors. Click on customize. So that was the fastest for me, the first one I showed you. Basically, connectors allow you to connect those basic apps that you use on a daily basis, right? Or you use in your business. Right here, I have Canva connected, I have my Gmail connected, I have my calendar connected, I have my Google account connected, I have Notion connected, I have vidIQ connected. I disconnected my Airtable. Now, if you want to add a connector and it's not here, all you need to do is to come to the search bar, click on browse connectors. I can either click on browse connectors to see the existing connectors that Claude has. Right here we have Microsoft. These are different connectors that you can add. You can just go through them. The ones you use, you connect them to Claude. So this is Spotify. You connect them to Claude, right? There are a lot of connectors, okay? So if you search and you cannot find the tool you want to connect, all you need to do is to add custom connector. You want to click on custom connector. This is how I added my, I think vidIQ. I just went to the vidIQ website, added the name vidIQ, and then I added the MCP. So that's how you add custom connector. So once you have a tool connected, you want to make sure that you give it permission. So if Claude wants to write something in my email or wants to delete something, I have to give approval. I can actually also toggle this on, allow it, I can block it, I can customize it if I want. Okay, what happens after all of this is connected? You can see here all the tools I have connected. I have my Gmail, I have my calendar, I have my Google Drive, I have vidIQ right here. But say I want to design something on Canva, I can tell Claude to design an Instagram post for me using Canva. Since I have connected Canva to Claude, Claude is going to work together with Canva to bring to life that design. But when it comes to how the email actually works, I need you to watch this video next, okay? Watch this video next. I covered everything that has to do with projects and that automation. There's an important thing I need to show you right now. If you come to your name, you come to settings, you will see your profile, right? Here you see your avatar, your full name, what you want Claude to call you. Mine is TMA. You're going to describe your work. Mine is in marketing. You choose that here. Now, this is where you key in your instructions for Claude. If you are using the free version of Claude, you want to make sure you do this, and you're not able to create projects, which is a paid feature, you want to make sure you do. Please don't skip this. Okay, and if you are here, you've gotten to this point, you're still watching, I need you to drop a comment for me. I need you to drop Claude AI in the comments so I'll know you got here. I'll be like, oh, my neighbor got here, and I'm going to reply all your comments. Also, let me know where you're watching this video from, okay? I'm here to update this, but this is something I added when I was using the free version of Claude, because right now I majorly use projects. So this is something I added, right? These are some details that I added about myself. You want to cover your tone, who you are, what you do, your tone. You can see right here in my tone and style, I said conversational, grounded, human, no AI buzzwords, speak to me like a smart pair. No, here is where most people get stuck. I don't want any of those phrases in my content, okay? So you want to make sure you set this up, it will save automatically. So I wanted to really show you that. Now, if you find this video helpful, I want you to give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel because I post content on digital skills, AI tools, and digital products. If these are things you're interested in, kindly subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell and like this video so it can reach a wider audience. Let me know in the comments if this video was helpful to you, okay? Watch this video next, where I show you how to set up projects. Whether you're a freelancer, a virtual assistant, a service provider, an online business owner, you need to watch this video next. I'll see you in this video. Bye, neighbor.